So I just received this timer that I ordered, and I was looking for something specific, and I found this one, and this has been really great. So it's a little desk clock. It's got a couple different features. It's got a larger display that shows like I usually have it set for clock, but you can kind of switch them out. I'll go ahead and show you guys that up close. But what makes this one unique is the types of functions that it has. So it does have a, like I said, standard clock. It does have a countdown or a timer function and an alarm. This is one of the only ones that I found that actually have the vibrate function, so that's kind of nice. And then also, the real reason that we got this one is for what's called the Pomodoro style timer. So I use this a lot to help me kind of balance like the work-life sort of balance, and just kind of like eye stress and things like that. So what a Pomodoro style timer is it's basically like you can set 2 different timers on one function. So if you're gonna work for 25 minutes or you're gonna work for an hour or whatever, you set that first timer and then you set in your break time. So 5 minutes is what I usually do. So I'll work for an hour. After an hour, the alarm goes off, and then I just hit it. And then it basically starts at 5-minute timer automatically. So then I can have my time to relax. I know that that's my break time, and then it'll go off again. So then it just keeps on repeating that cycle for however you had it set. So that Pomodoro style timer is really been great. This also does have some magnets on the back, which again, I use this at work, so I put it on my whiteboard right behind my computer. It really kind of helps me stay on task, but then also too, the timer function has been really great. So let's show you guys up close how it looks. So here's a more up close look at it. So there's, you can see the double displays, which is really great. And then on the back here are 3 pretty strong magnets. Again, so it's kind of nice to either just sort of be on the table, or go ahead if you have, like I said, I use mine on my whiteboard, so I just go ahead and mount it up there. So it's got a couple different functions here. Obviously you can like leave it, I like to leave it as a big clock on the top, but again, if you go ahead and use the buttons on the bottom, there's the timer function, the alarm setting, and then the plus and minus. So plus and minus would be adding minutes or subtracting minutes or hours, or however you want to do it. Then on the side here too, you'll see that there's a vibrate and then 2 different volumes for your timer. So if you want to go ahead and switch these out, it's really easy to do. I go ahead and hit the hour button up top, and then that basically just swaps the displays. So now you have your start and stop timer up here, start and stop button, and go ahead and hit it. You'll see that it starts counting down, and go ahead and stop it. To reset it, it's real simple, you're pushing both buttons. But what's really great is that no matter what function you're in, you're not losing a display. So you get your timer here, you've got your clock here. And then automatically it will go ahead and reset when your timer is at 0. So all in all, a really nice timer, clock, and again, that Pomodoro style timer as well, sort of built into it, has been really awesome. So overall, really happy with this product. So I want to show you the timer function real quick. So let's go ahead and start a timer. I'm going to drop it down. We're just going to do a real quick, let's do a 5-second timer. So I'll go ahead and hit start, and then you'll see here that I have it on vibrate. So as it counts down, 3, 2, 1. There's that vibrate setting. It's a pretty strong vibrate. We'll go ahead and move it down. Also as an audible timer. That's the lowest setting, which is really pretty nice. The loud setting is pretty loud, so you'd be able to hear that no matter where you are. So go ahead and hit the start stop button again. And then there it is. So super easy to use, a really nice quality timer. Go ahead and flip it back, and you're all set and ready to go.